Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the world of fashion and show you the 5 essential building blocks that every single designer uses to create amazing clothes.
You know that feeling, right? When you see an outfit and it just clicks? Well, I promise you, it's not magic. It's actually design. And it's all based on 5 key elements that once you know them, you'll start to see them absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, you can think of these elements just like a chef's must-have ingredients or an artist's primary colors. Once you master them, you won't just appreciate fashion, you'll actually start to think like a designer.
Okay, let's dive into the first and, let's be honest, the most visually powerful element of all, color.
You know, every designer has a secret weapon, and this is it, the color wheel. It's basically a cheat sheet for combining different hues to create a really specific feeling or effect.
So, to really get a handle on color, designers think in 3 dimensions. You've got the hue, that's just the pure name of the color, like red or blue. Then there's value, which is how light or dark that color is. And finally, intensity. That's all about how bright or pale the color is.
And colors are split into 2 big families that create totally different moods. You have your warm colors, which feel energetic and seem to advance towards you, and then you have your cool colors, which are way more calming and feel a little more distant.
Next up is line. Think of it like a silent guide for your eyes. It creates all these incredible illusions of shape and movement. Have you ever noticed how horizontal stripes can sometimes make someone look a little wider, while on the other hand, vertical lines can make them appear taller and slimmer? That is the power of line, right there in action.
The direction of a line can also express a really specific emotion or feeling in a design. Horizontals feel calm. Verticals are more dignified. Diagonals have this energetic, powerful vibe. And curved lines, they tend to feel soft and feminine.
All right, let's talk about shape, or what people in fashion call the silhouette.
This is honestly the first thing you notice from a distance. It's the total shape of the clothes on the body.
Now, the natural shape is a total classic, and for good reason. It follows the natural curves of the body.
A rectangular shape, on the other hand, like you might see in a t-shirt dress, gives off a more linear, modern feel.
And then you've got the tent shape. It's really popular for its comfort and for its drama. It creates this A-frame that flows away from the body.
Okay, element number 4 is texture, and this is all about how a fabric looks and feels.
So what's really interesting here is that texture can actually change how we perceive a color. It's pretty wild.
So, smooth, shiny fabrics, they reflect light and make colors pop. But rough, matte textures absorb light, which makes the very same colors look deeper and a little more muted.
All right, our final element is proportion, and this is all about the relationship between the sizes of different parts of an outfit.
You know, in art, and even in nature, there's this really special ratio called the golden ratio. And for whatever reason, it's considered just naturally pleasing to the human eye.
But in fashion, designers love to break these rules on purpose. They'll elongate limbs or exaggerate shapes, all to create a really specific, eye-catching style.
So the crucial point here is that these 5 elements, color, line, shape, texture, and proportion, they all work together in every single garment. They're a team.
So the next time you see an outfit you love, try to break it down. See how the designer used these tools to make it all come together. It's a whole new way to look at fashion.